I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. My shit was muted. I'd have been so fucking mad, bro. I'd have been so mad. Welcome to my reign, and welcome to the empire. I know y'all like that, and welcome back. You're appreciated. This is probably where a lot of y'all gonna click off, but please just hang on. I have been gone for a while. I wasn't even gonna bring it up, but sometimes, man, life ain't the easiest, okay? And I kind of get that now. I just wanted to mention though that I see that I was watching other people's streams and videos like Kaisenets, you know what I'm saying, Mafiathon, and even like the Fortnite thing that he did with Speed, and there was just like constant stream snipers and just whoop-de-whoop. But nonetheless though, it's like, I want to say that, you know, it's been a very tough time for me. And although nobody really spreads negativity, even as a up-and-coming YouTuber, you know, I still get my own minimal share of negativity. I just want to say this for those who may find this video in the future. Sometimes the comments or the actions you take on a content creator that you like or dislike, whether it's a YouTuber, streamer, or whatever it is, right? Just know that you don't know what their mental state is like, and your response to their content might be the last straw, whether it's on them self-deleting themselves or forever giving up on their dreams and just becoming an NPC and just doing whatever. So please be considerate. Don't get me wrong, you know, make your jokes. I'm gonna make my jokes. I'm gonna be inconsiderate of your feelings sometimes, but that's depending on who it is, and you know that there's a mutual understanding that it's just all jokes. Also consider that you don't know these people and who they are beyond the content that you consume. If you really care about them or care about human life, at least once in a while, be considerate or check up on your streamer or YouTuber. But we're gonna get back into this video. This video is called The Yungfilly Story, What Really Happened. Now, Yungfilly, my nigga is in trouble. It's unfortunate. The sad part is that the world has become such like a weird and toxic place where we have people who cried wolf when there's like serious situations. I want to let y'all know that y'all are some fucked up bitches. Fuck y'all niggas, bro. Because sometimes, bro, you're taking attention away from the people who actually need it, bitch. Fuck you. But anyways, I can't wait to hear the conclusion of this story. I want to see if this nigga had her fucked up or if she had him fucked up.
Once regarded as one of the UK's most beloved internet creators, found himself at the center of shocking allegations just a few months ago. Accusations that could change his life forever. In this video, we're going to break down exactly...
I didn't read it. Former BBC host with millions of social media followers was arrested in Australia following an alleged attack on a woman in Perth hotel room. Whoever the fuck the editor is, damn. Whoever the fuck the editor is needs to be fired. Fuck you. That was unnecessary. I'm sorry. I'm sure you have wife and kids. I apologize. I just left the message and everything. Now here I am being that asshat. But get better at your job, my nigga. Dead ass. Did I drag that? Did I low-key drag that?
Just a few months ago. Accusations that could change his life forever. In this video, we're going to break down exactly what happened in this unfolding story. Andre Felipe Valencia...
My nigga got not him.
In this video...
This nigga got some crispy ass hair, nigga. Damn. Crispy ass. My nigga shit crispy as hell. It's a bad... I hold you with this. with this pause. But my nigga shit crispy. Hey, good shit, my nigga. Keep it up.
We're going to break down exactly what happened in this unfolding story. Andre Felipe Valencia Barrientos, better known as Yungfilly, is a British YouTuber and rapper. Born in Colombia, he moved to the United Kingdom at an early age and began his YouTube career in 2013. By 2017, he had also launched a successful music career, cementing his place as one of the most recognizable figures in UK internet culture, alongside other prominent YouTubers. But a few months ago, Philly became the subject of horrifying accusations. This story quickly went viral online and sparked widespread discussion, not just because of the nature of the allegations, but also due to Philly's high level of recognition and influence in the UK. Let's dive right into exactly what happened in this story that's currently unfolding. Just a very quick disclaimer, the details in this story are pretty graphic. So for anyone out there, but specifically women, who might have gone through some traumatic experiences relating to what we're going to talk about, just be aware. So I just wanted to put that out there before we start.
Yeah, your choice if you want to continue this video if you have been through something like that. But just know that, you know, there's no real way to give y'all advice because I have never experienced what y'all have been through, nor can I fully understand the trauma that y'all have been through. But please keep your head up. Please, please, please keep your head up. I'm not gonna say it's gonna get easier because I don't know that for you, but I can say that time will eventually heal all wounds, and that you deserve to not end your story on a traumatic moment that happened in your life. You deserve a comeback story. So I pray that despite how you feel right now, you take it easy on yourself and you give yourself another chance to come back. That is not the end of your life, and I pray that it never will be the end of your life. I just want to let you know that you are more than that moment. You are more than that moment. You are not worthless. And I pray that you find yourself.
In September 2024, yungfilly was in Australia for a tour. So Philly was performing in Bar 1 nightclub, which is located in Hillary's, and that is a suburb within the city of Perth. Now the performance ended up being a success. Fans were enjoying the show. Philly was in good spirits as he was performing.
Damn, did I miss it? Where's Perth at? Where's the hotel Perth at, bro? I'm not finna rewind it, bro. I'm tired of rewinding that shit.
And everything was all good. The night seemed like a success by all accounts. Another highlight for the rising rapper and YouTube star. According to the allegations in question, here's what's said to have occurred that night. Philly arrived at his hotel on the evening of September 27, and the alleged assault took place on the night of September 28. It's reported that Philly brought a woman in her 20s back to his hotel room, where he allegedly raped her. While the details about what led to the incident remain unclear, the Australian authorities who investigated the case have stated that
if you didn't understand what he said there, it's a form of attacking somebody, sexually, in a way that they did not want, I don't know. I'm new to this. I'm not finna read all the guidelines of YouTube, okay? There's too many, but just know this is something that you shouldn't say. So I'm just not gonna say it because I see other YouTubers not saying it. It's probably not the best idea for me to be a YouTuber without reading that shit. But listen, sometimes we make dumb decisions and we know they're dumb decisions. We're just going to continue with it. Sometimes you just got to accept that you're being dumb. And right now that is the case for me. And I'm just going to accept it. And you should too. Don't even talk about it. Let's not even bring this up ever after this. Just accept it.
This is allegedly what transpired. During the proceedings, the prosecutor presented a set of photos to the magistrate, who acts like a judge at this stage of the case, and these particular photos were not shown to the rest of the court. According to the prosecutor, these photos were significant in addressing the question of consent. He argued that the acts depicted in the photos were such of nature that in his view, no ordinary person can consent in those circumstances. The prosecutor also claimed that the photos suggested a history of violent acts and described what allegedly occurred as being beyond the pale, beyond what could be considered to be a consensual act. Just want to highlight, while these are some serious allegations made by the prosecution, it's important to note that this evidence and its interpretation will be further scrutinized as the legal process continues. A little over a week after the alleged incident, yungfilly was arrested on October.
And that's tough because it's like, imagine going through something like that and somebody's like, did you really? Like, damn. And you know what's really terrible about that though? Kind of what I mentioned earlier. Some people will lie about some serious happening to them for vindictive purposes, and it's because of sick fucks like you that people who are actual victims get scrutinized in serious cases. You're weird.
October 8, 2024, while he was in Brisbane, thousands of miles away from Perth, where the allegations were said to have occurred. Authorities quickly arranged for him to be extradited back to Perth to face the charges. This meant he was transported under official custody from Brisbane to Perth, where he appeared in court shortly after. At this point, Philly was charged with multiple serious offenses, including 4 counts of sexual penetration without consent, 3 counts of assault occasioning bodily harm, and 1 count of...
Mind you, each count, if for people who like don't really understand law too well, don't get me wrong, I did not, by no means have I taken the bar exam, but each count of penetration, that is unwanted, is every time it enters and exits, that is 1 count. He does it again, that is 2 count. So if you've ever wondered, like, damn, how did a nigga get like 50 counts? This thing is a sick bastard. That's why. It could be the same person, but every time a penetration happens, it's 1 count. Yeah.
Of choking. News of yungfilly's arrest and extradition spread,
at least to my knowledge. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Spread like wildfire across the internet. Social media platforms were flooded with debates about the allegations. Many of Philly's fans expressed disbelief struggling to come to terms with the charges, considering the image of the entertainer they had come to love, and others were quick to condemn.
Personally, I didn't really, like, me personally, I didn't really listen to Diddy's music like that. So all I really do, like, it's such a sensitive topic that no matter how I say this, it's probably going to be misinterpreted. But I don't give a fuck about Diddy. But whether Diddy did it, I'm sounding like a Riddler, damn. Riddler to the diddler. That's insane work. But whether Diddy did it, what the fuck do I mean whether? Them niggas, that nigga should be put under the jail. That nigga is insane. Damn. Nah, bro. Having kids on platters is insane work. Like, how do you even, like, mentally? Let's get to it. Let's get to it. How do you mentally get to the point where you go beyond ped to then be serving kids up on a platter like a piece of meat? How do you get to that point? Like, what could have possibly been the thought process to thinking that was a fucking good idea? What could have possibly been the thought process? Because we got to consider, imagine that was your kid, bro. And that also makes me question, so you could do it to other people's kids, but you know damn well you wouldn't want that shit to happen to your kids, so why would you do that to other people's kids?
Saying that the allegations were too serious. Major brands and organizations that had previously collaborated with yungfilly quickly began to distance themselves following the allegations. For instance, the Football Association removed an online cooking series featuring him, highlighting the far-reaching consequences.
This is what lust gets you, though. It's tough because so many men, and I am no angel, is subject to this lust. Like, if you take into account like the Castanet situation where she was lying, imagine it was a different kind of lie though. Like, the nigga could have been in something similar like this, and then to make it worse, because she was that specific person that was lying about Castanet paying for, you know what I'm saying? Imagine like he lost mad brand deals for that. Like, no amount of lust should be worth your own peril, no matter whether you feel like you could get away with it or not. I'm gonna just watch the video though.
Of the case. Similarly, UK streetwear brand Foot Asylum, known for its partnership with Philly through the popular YouTube series
Chunksy. I know the nigga's name is not Chunksy, okay? That's just how I'm calling him, okay? His name is Chunks, I get it, but I'm gonna call him Chunksy.
Does the shoe fit? Severed ties with him immediately. A spokesperson for Foot Asylum stated, in light of these extremely serious charges, we are suspending our contract with yungfilly with immediate effect. In addition, Heinz, the well-known food company, had previously collaborated with yungfilly for promotional content. However,
how the fuck as a YouTuber do you get into partnerships with sauce brands, nigga? How do you get into partnerships with sauce brands? Who is your agent? I need that nigga. Not right now. Right now, I don't really need an agent. But an agent would be, you know what I'm saying? But I don't got the money for that shit, so, it just ends up being what it is. But nonetheless, you know what I'm saying? How the fuck does that happen? Y'all niggas smiling all happy and shit. Like, y'all niggas smiling all happy and shit. That's my question. Why are you so fucking happy? How the fuck did you get... Tell me how you got into brand deals with sauces. Heinz? Hey, Sweet Baby Ray's. Sweet Baby Ray's. Listen, maybe not right now because I have nothing to benefit y'all in a business partnership. Yeah. But if you ever come across this video, you know where to find me. As long as y'all niggas not doing nothing crazy, you have a couple things you can say to me. You know what I'm saying? But on a serious note, let's get back to the video though. I'm sorry. I don't have ADHD, okay? I just don't be paying enough attention. It's two different things. I refuse to be diagnosed. I've never been diagnosed with ADHD. To any doctor watching this, I refuse your diagnosis. I rebuke it in the heavenly name of God.
Following the allegations, Heinz swiftly removed all online material featuring him, signaling a clear disassociation. Meanwhile, the silence from Philly's social media accounts only fueled the speculation, leaving his audience with more questions than answers. With these in
a situation like that though, you're not supposed to talk, like, saying anything in a situation where there's an open court case where you can and will go to jail is retardation. It's pure stupidity. It's imbecilistic. I don't know if that's a fucking word, nigga, but that's how dumb it is. I gotta create something else for it, nigga.
Major brands distancing themselves. The impact this had on yungfilly's career was undeniable. The allegations not only disrupted his professional partnerships, but also sparked widespread public discourse about accountability and the responsibilities of public.
Looking for a man who knows he's doing that, bro. The internet is always fucking undeterred. Like, it's undefeated. Like, if you think about it, like there's nothing I could say or do that can't be interpreted by several millions to billions of people, how the fuck they want to determine it. It's like, that's so hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think that's one of the hardest things about being any influencer. Not that I am really influencing much, but like, damn. And for future references, my content is not made for kids, but if they do happen to watch the video, they're probably gonna have a great time. But whether or not they should be watching the video is up for debate. That being said, not by me. Okay? You're the parent. You debate with your child whether or not they should be watching this. Don't come to me talking about nothing. It will not go well. Unless I mature a lot more by the time that happens, then it might go better. But this version of me says, fuck you, and have a merry fucking Christmas. Not this year, but next year. Why did I say not this year? This is past Christmas. Actually, no. It's 2025. So this year. Damn, it's 2025. Damn. It's almost been it's been like almost a year since I blame that Power World video. Listen, I blame the Power World video because that shit, y'all see like 5 hours. That shit. Anyways.
Public figures. It seemed like the public had made up their mind. As social media platforms were flooded with polarizing opinions, many people expressed outrage,
Nigga bound to Diddy,
condemning yungfilly based on the seriousness of these allegations, while others called for patience, emphasizing the importance of waiting for the legal process to play out. The divide was very clear, but the damage to his reputation was already done. The allegations against yungfilly quickly became a hot topic on social media.
I zoned out. Hey, I zoned out. I'm not gonna lie to you, nigga. I was not paying attention to that shit. Oh my gosh. Hey, listen. No, this is like a serious topic. I have this thing in my mind where I just zoned out, bro. I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know. Damn. Will y'all zone out on my video? It's not his fault. Damn, my nigga eyes is clear as shit. Damn, nigga. Crispy ass. I can see your fucking pores, nigga. The light hitting your face. I'm feeling it like I'm being enchanted right now, nigga. Why your eyes so fucking clear, nigga? Nigga staring into my fucking soul, nigga. And that nigga staring into my soul's ass. I don't know how to feel about that shit. But I can't stop looking at the nigga. Nigga, look away, nigga. Damn. I'm out here I don't know how many miles away you are, but we're out here locking eyes right now because your ass want to have the best fucking camera on planet fucking Pluto, nigga. How you got the best camera on a different fucking planet than you live on? That's my question. God damn. Sexy ass camera. How much that shit cost? Crispy ass nigga. You paint too? Who made that? You made that? Talented ass nigga. Who made that painting? Somebody tell me who made that painting. If you ever find this video, who made this painting right there? Is this painting right there? Is this him? Is he the one that made that? Is this like a caricature of him? They foreheads low-key kind of match. I feel like this is what he would look like if he had all this like shadow shit on him. That's a crazy smile though. You be smiling like that, nigga? I don't trust your ass no more, my nigga. Your eyes is just too fucking crispy. Why your eyes so crispy, nigga? Why are you staring at me so much? Crispy ass. I'm not fuck with your chair. Your chair nice as hell. How much that shit cost? $250. Going once. $350. Going once. No. $250. Going once. Twice. It's the worst part about this is that I paused. I'm gonna have to cut this shit out, right? But the reason I have to cut it out is because y'all think I'm trying to extend the fucking video. I don't have to extend shit. This shit is 15 fucking minutes. And I've been reacting for probably 20 fucking minutes. And it's only been 4.5 minutes into the video. I don't need to extend shit. I just talk too much, nigga. I could react to a cockroach climbing up the wall and make that shit 35 fucking minutes if I wanted. But I forgot what I was saying. What was we even knowing? What was he watching? Let me rewind it. What was he saying? If it's true, throw him in jail. If it's false, throw the accuser in jail. I wish it was that possible, but it's really not a crime to lie on somebody named like that. Even if he could send him to jail, worst thing he could do is he could sue her ass. But I don't know who the accuser is. So I don't know if she got bread like him.
Waiting for the legal process to play out. The divide was very clear, but the damage to his reputation was already done. The allegations against yungfilly quickly became a hot topic on social media, dividing opinions among his followers and the general public, while some fans defended him, emphasizing the importance.
Y'all niggas gotta stop protecting your fucking dick. I'm tired of y'all. If she is lying, you need to protect your dick better. Start doing that. Oh, did I just say why did I say it like that? I swear to God, I was just trying to copy how kind of be saying it since the Mafia-thon. I swear to God, I just said that shit naturally. Listen, bro, just because somebody says it before, it doesn't mean you took it from them, okay? So if you thought that's your business. I really don't give a fuck. But anyways, protect your fucking dick. NDAs upon NDAs. Create an NDA about the NDA. Then create another NDA on top of that. Then create a contract with another NDA on top of that. Then another contract that says you are capable of recording this video and using it in court, just in case they want to lie. If they then lie, you just say, I will present this video to court. And once that happens, bro, it's like, listen, and I will post this bitch. I will post this fucking video because you signed a contract and an NDA. So you can't even talk about the video after I post it, bitch. So you can't even defend yourself. You can't even say nothing. You can't say no more fucking lies. Post a fucking video on my fucking OnlyFans. I'll create an OnlyFans just to post a fucking video, bitch. You fucking lying. If you lying. Because some of y'all gonna take that and spin with it and clip it and oh my God. I'm canceled before I even started. But if they lying, bro, I'm telling you, bro, just record that bitch and then record the recording and record her fucking signing the contract and record the area of her signing the contract to show that she's not under any kind of duress or coercion to sign the contract. And if she can't do them steps, she probably shouldn't be trusted. Because if you really just wanted some loving and it was that deep for you, then it would be that deep. But you can't tell me it's that deep. But when I'm trying to protect myself from you, you say you don't want to. Protect your dick, man. Because nigga lost so much bread. If the nigga's innocent, he lost so much bread. If the nigga is not innocent, he's cooked. He's cooked. Mind you, I don't think NDAs really work against like criminal, like criminal cases in terms of like if he actually did it and made her sign an NDA regardless. I think she should be able to still report that. If not, then that is a misjudgment on our judicial department.
Of waiting for all the facts. Others condemned him outright, pointing to the severity of the charges. The controversy also sparked a broader discussion about accountability for influencers and the power of the court of public opinion. Mainstream media outlets both in Australia and the UK extensively covered the case, bringing even more attention to the situation. Headlines about his arrest, extradition, and the charges he faced dominated news cycles, making it nearly impossible for Philly to avoid scrutiny. For many, this was a stark reminder of how quickly fame and public trust can erode in the face of serious accusations. Despite the intense reaction from the public, Philly was granted bail after his extradition to Perth. However, the bail came with strict conditions. He was required to surrender his passport, report to the police daily, and avoid any contact with the alleged victim. Additionally, he was prohibited from discussing the case publicly, which likely contributed to his silence on social media. These restrictions, combined with the ongoing investigation, left his career and personal life in a state of limbo. While this was unfolding, fans and the public, desperate for answers, began looking towards those closest to young Philly for insight.
Yeah, nigga, why the fuck would Chunks talk about some shit that Chunks doesn't know about? He's probably barely able to talk to Philly in this situation. Even if he could, why the fuck would Philly talk to him in this situation? And even if he did, would that really make sense after they just said don't talk about it? No, Chunks is not doing that, bro. And Chunks shouldn't even involve himself. Like, yeah, I get that this is his friend, but be dead ass, bro. Like, why would anybody willingly want to involve themselves with any form of assault case, especially this type? It's such a sensitive topic that there's no good outcome that can really come about from saying anything. And the only reason why I can even react to this, because I generally hope that Philly didn't do this shit. But like, if he did, it's just unfortunate to see another black man ruin his fucking life. That's literally it.
Among them was Chunks, a very successful creator out of the UK. One of Philly's closest friends and collaborators, became a focal point for inquirers. As one of the most recognizable faces in Philly's circle, Chunks found himself bombarded with questions about the allegations and Philly's situation.
Yes, my peoples, like everyone, I've heard the reports coming out of Australia. Whilst I understand many of you want my reaction on it.
Sexy ass fucking accent, nigga. Don't talk to me like that, nigga. Chunks, don't talk to me like that. Don't use that fucking accent on me, nigga. How fucking dare you, Chunks? Out here trying to entice me with your fucking accent. Fucking clean ass accent. Like, damn. I also have my own accent, but it's not like that. Don't talk to me like that, nigga. Don't talk to the girls like that. Don't talk to me like that, nigga. You sign language. You sign language, nigga. You sign language.
As this is an ongoing court case, I hope you guys can understand that I can't and won't be commenting on it publicly. So yeah, I've just come on here to basically let you know the reasons as to why I can't. Love.
Aside from a brief Instagram story addressing the news, Chunks chose to remain quiet. likely due to the sensitive nature of the case and its ongoing legal proceedings. As the story developed, it raised important questions about accountability, public perception, and the complexities of navigating fame in the digital age. Now, the case progressed, and the focus remained firmly on yungfilly and the legal battles he had ahead of him. While those around him largely stayed quiet, the public narrative continued to evolve, fueled by ongoing media coverage and speculation. A lot of people online after this news broke suggested that Philly's behavior behind the scenes was always questionable. And personally, I don't really know
Oh my fucking gosh, bro. I'm not gonna say nothing to that, bro. Just oh my gosh.
how true that is, but there were a lot of stories surfacing about moments that didn't match his public persona. While these claims remain unverified, they've added fuel to the ongoing debates about his character. As of now, yungfilly remains in Western Australia under strict bail conditions. While he awaits the next phase of the legal process, no trial date has been set yet, and the Australian court has decided to put a pause on the case until January 30. Cases of this nature can take months or even years to resolve. The allegations remain unproven at this stage, and the court will ultimately determine the outcome based on the evidence presented. So I just want to emphasize that yungfilly is, as of right now, innocent until proven guilty. Adding to his legal troubles, yungfilly,
And if only people actually took it that way. Legally, he is innocent until proven guilty. The unfortunate part is, as an influencer, it's like nobody really understands that because there's so many opinions and so many traumas, and God knows how many people have, you know what I'm saying, been in a situation like this where they were the victim. I can understand why they would react like that, honestly. Like, it makes sense. It's just like, it's unfortunate because it's like, imagine that was you being accused and the whole time you was innocent. Like, that's really tough. God forbid I'm ever put in a situation like this. Like I said, I'm recording that shit. I don't give a fuck. Listen, I'm recording that shit because at the end of the day, bro, I think most people would rather have their dick on the internet than to be wrongfully incarcerated from some shit like this.
He briefly appeared in court after being caught speeding in December 2024. He was clocked driving 158 kilometers per hour, which is equivalent to 98 miles per hour in a 100 kilometer per hour zone, which that equals to 62 miles per hour. A speed considered reckless.
For niggas, listen, bro. Car niggas. Listen, bro. As long as it's not a school zone, even for school zones, y'all niggas be speeding, bro. I know because I see y'all niggas, okay? Y'all niggas be fucking speeding. I know because, listen, I've driven a sports car before. Now, I don't speed with little kids walking around, okay? That's insane fucking work. But once you get into a car like this, and you hear that engine, soundgasms, nigga. Soundgasms. Now, in school zones is insane. But on the freeway, 62 miles per hour, I'm sorry, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I don't see a speed limit, nigga. I don't see nothing. I just hear my engine revving, and I need to hear more. I want to get whiplash, nigga. I need that. I want to almost pass out from how fast I'm going, and I need that adrenaline. But it's not safe, though, so just know that every time you do that, you do run the risk of literally ending your life and somebody else's. And that is fucked up. But this car sounds beautiful. Any Sport, Super, or what's the next term? Is it like Ultra or some shit like that? Car? I was getting my car, I think it was like a fucking, it was some shit. I think it was an oil change, and I was just waiting. And I went across the street. It wasn't really across the street. It was like right there, really, but it was like a different car place, and it was Maserati, and it was talking about the Maserati Cielo or something like that. And he turned that car on, and that shit turned me on, nigga. That shit turned me on, okay? I would have thought my gender was neon, nigga. That's how much I was turned on. And to this day, I feel like I would buy that car. I need to feel it. I need to feel the speed in my bones. I want my shit to pop a little bit when I press down the gas, but I floor that bitch and I zoom off. I need my head to hit the back of my chair. That's what I need. But like, go to a racetrack or some shit. And if you feel like that's too much work, at least wait till it's nighttime on a freeway where there's barely any cars in the first place. That being said, them cops be hiding. So, but at least try to make sure you will impact the least amount of people when you do it. If you do it. I do not suggest you do it, because it is a crime. Nor am I saying I've ever committed a crime. I'm just saying, like, I would hypothetically be able to understand. Naturally, I've never been inside. I've been inside a cello. I just never drove one. Okay, I never drove one of these cars. Just know that if you ever drive one of these motherfuckers and you hear the engine, in one moment you're there, and the next moment you're gone. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Reckless under Australian law when exceeding the limit by more than 45 kilometers per hour, and that equals to 28 miles per hour. His lawyer stated that Philly plans to plead guilty to reckless driving at his next.
Fuck you, nigga. I am a yapper, nigga. And I'ma stay doing it, nigga. I like talking, nigga. I like talking. That's why God gave me a mouth, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. And I'ma keep doing it. I'ma keep yapping. I'ma keep talking. I don't care. I might not even know what I'm talking about. I'ma still say it, though. I'ma say it. I'ma say it. It's how do y'all niggas, bro? I be seeing that shit all the time. Niggas be spamming the yapping them like fucking emo. Every time niggas is talking, every time agent's talking, let that nigga yap. That's one of his best skill set. Every time Agent 00 yaps, that is one of his best skill set. He has L takes, and then that's when he should stop talking after them L takes. But beyond that, that is one of his best skill sets. Let that nigga talk. Sometimes I want to hear his bullshit. Sometimes I want to hear a topic that has nothing to do with the video we're watching. That's fine. Like right now. Dead ass, if the video was not titled, I would have forgotten what the title of this video was. Listen, one of the reasons why you like niggas who do content creation is because we be talking about random shit and somehow it makes you laugh or some shit. I don't fucking know. I'm not you. Or am I? Maybe this whole time I've been you and I traveled back in time. Just the fuck I am you. Even if you think you're a woman and I don't have a woman's voice, this could be a voice altering machine and or technology from the future. It's not that hard. We have AI, bitch. I might be you, bitch. Right now, yeah, you. Right now. I don't give a fuck if you just walked past while this video is playing. I might be you.
Court appearance on January 30. If convicted, he could face up to 9 months in prison, a fine of 6,000 Australian dollars, which is around 3,750 US dollars, or 3,450 euros, and a minimum 6-month suspension of his driver's license. This incident has drawn further public criticism, raising questions about his judgment and behavior during such a sensitive time in his legal battles. Now, since this is a very serious topic,
doing that while he's facing legal scrutiny is actually insane. It's like, at this point, nigga, do you want to add more to it? But then again, as I said earlier in the video, we make bad choices. And once that engine starts talking,
right here, I want to give you my honest opinion on this story, along with a very important message about consent, specifically.
Are we about to cancel you? Are you about to say something to be canceled for? I feel like that's how niggas be saying. Like, I feel like that's really how niggas be watching when they can't wait to cancel a nigga. He's about to say it. Clip. Oh, he's canceled. Oh, like, do y'all get some kind of like pleasure from that? You fucking sadistic bastards. And now I'm on y'all radar. Or not, actually. Damn, if you ever find this video, I'm about to be on y'all radar. Damn. Well, hopefully I don't get canceled. Will I? Probably. Possibly. I mean, shit that I'm saying right now could get me canceled in the future, because that's how shit works with cancel culture. Except for the fact that I can't be canceled. I'm from the future, bitch. Even if you're trying to cancel me, I might be you, bitch. I might just be you. And why the fuck am I being so weird? I don't know. But I'm compelled to, because deep down, you're a weird fuck, just like me. And that is a character that we never fucking got rid of when we went back in fucking time. So I came back to fuck with you, so you get your fucking life together and change mine as well. Or I might just be a random fucking YouTuber talking out his ass. You really don't know nowadays, because really, I could be from the future. I'm gonna just play the video, bro.
Directed towards all the young men who watch my channel. I think it's very important to talk about the real side of these types of stories. To a lot of people, this might just be straight up entertainment, and I don't fault you.
Yo, what the fuck have I been talking about this entire time, bro? Like, this is a serious ass fucking case. What the fuck is wrong with me? Like, 2 people's lives are about to be changed, or have already been changed for the rest of their fucking lives. I'm talking about some fucking, what the fuck am I talking about? Like, what am I talking about right now? What are we talking about? Like, what's left? What's left of this video?
You don't know Yungfilly. You have no type of connection to the alleged victim. These are just names and headlines, and there's that. Despite that, I want to make sure that we leave this conversation feeling like we got something from it. So first of all, I've known about Young.
Okay, good. You're about to go into some more detail. I'm about to say, because these past, it's probably like 30 minutes now, but these past 8 minutes and 51 seconds of this video, I do not remember. That's on me. 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 I don't remember, though. There's too much content out there, my nigga. I've been consuming too much content that I really just don't remember. I really don't know what I was talking about this entire time, bro. I'm about to be rewatching this shit and editing it. And I'm gonna be questioning why the fuck I said some of these things. I might even delete them. I might not delete them. And I'm still talking about shit that I don't know why I'm talking about.
Yungfilly ever since I first heard about Chunks. I had no clue who he was before that. What I do know is that he's a very successful young creator in the UK. He was lucky enough to make it to a mainstream level with his platform, which is a blessing. Most YouTubers, even with big names, don't manage to reach the heights this guy has reached. He had a lot of extremely lucrative brand deals, was on mainstream television in the UK. His music was lit, everyone knows about him over there, and to put it simply, he's one of the most poppin' young internet creators out of the United Kingdom. Which is why this story made so many waves when it first hit the news over 2 months ago. It goes without saying, but I don't know if he's guilty or innocent. Any outcome is possible in a story like this. But the allegations are very serious, and honestly, they have completely derailed his entire career. At this point, the Australian authorities are going to have to do what they do and figure out what really happened inside that hotel room. In a situation like this, according to the Australian law and procedures, a forensic exam, commonly known as a grape kit, is typically conducted shortly after the alleged incident is reported, often within 72 hours. And this process is crucial for collecting evidence, such as DNA or signs of physical injury, which is then analyzed to assist in the investigation and potentially support any subsequent charges. In cases like this, the forensic exam is one of the most important steps in the investigation process. It not only helps gather critical evidence, but also provides a foundation for the case to move forward in the legal system. So with the forensic exam completed, authorities have gathered enough evidence to proceed with this arrest. This raises the critical question, what were the results and how do they factor into the case? Well, the specific details of the forensic findings have not been made public. It's however very likely that the results played a key role in the charges brought against them. There's a lot that needs to be done to piece this story together, gathering her truth, his truth, and ultimately uncovering the truth that lies in the middle. Until then, Yungfilly remains in Australia, unable to leave as the legal process unfolds. Now with the story aside, let's actually...
You gotta stop doing that shit, bro. I keep thinking the video's about to end, bro. Do I end the video here? I feel like the video's about to end.
Dedicate this part of the video to talking about consent. I think it's very important for me to talk about this because
I'm gonna let him talk his shit. This seems very important.
I have a platform that reaches a lot of people, but specifically a lot of young men. Consent is the foundation of any sexual encounter you're going to have with a woman. It's not something that's often discussed among men.
Woman or man. Consent goes both ways. Woman or man. If somebody does not want you, don't be a fucking weirdo. Let it go. There are billions of other people out there. You will find one that wants you. Let it go. If no one wants you, self-reflect, become a better person, learn how to talk to the opposite gender better, learn how to flirt better, learn how to be a better person, then try again. Trust me. There's over 350, 360, 370 million people in the US alone. It's not that deep. They don't have to flirt with you. They don't have to find you attractive. Just because they talk to you doesn't mean they like you. Just because you like them doesn't mean that they have to like you. Just because you're nice doesn't mean you have to give anything to you, okay? It's okay to not be wanted by somebody else, but you will find somebody who wants you. Don't be a weirdo and ruin your life like this nigga. Don't do what this nigga did. Don't do what this nigga did to get in trouble, okay? Bro, be peaceful, bro. I believe in you. I believe that you could generally find somebody, bro. Now, don't come back and don't spin back and try to attack me if you don't. But even if you don't, bro, bro, give it some time, bro. Give it like a decade, bro. They're going to be creating some AI that's going to be probably, you know what I'm saying, handling your business for you. Relax. Y'all know I'm right about that AI shit, bro. Y'all, niggas, humans, one thing that humans will always do is turn things into weapons or sexualize it. It's one or the other. So trust me, bro. Relax. That one moment is not going to be enough for you to try and ruin your life. Trust me, bro. It's not worth it. It's not. It will never be worth it. If you are questioning whether she wants you, she probably does not want you. If you're questioning whether he wants you, he probably does not want you. That's what consent is. I don't know what he's about to say. I'm going to let him finish it. And after that, that's the end of the video.
Men, and sadly, you can see the consequences of that reflected in so many situations we hear about today. Let me preface by saying what I'm saying right now has nothing to do with Yungfilly himself. The man is innocent until proven guilty. I'm simply using this moment to shed light on an important topic that deserves more attention, and that is understanding consent. Now, according to RAIN, which is the Rape, Abuse, and Incest National Network, a leading nonprofit organization focused on sexual...
You say incest? Why am I human? I could have been a butterfly flying. Maybe not a butterfly. Like what's like a good species? What's a good species to become? I'm getting off track. Y'all need to stop, bro. There's too many people out in this world for you to be doing whatever this R stands for. He just said it. It's the topic of the video. And whatever this IN stands for, okay? Okay, that incest shit, stop. Also, this A, don't abuse people. Don't abuse people, bro. It's like, don't do it. Don't do it, okay? You end up leaving people with mad fucking emotional, mental, physical traumas that can be what it takes for them to self-delete. And to make it worse, you don't want to get in a situation where you did it years ago, right? And then you grow older, you change your life, and then it comes back to ruin your life, because it will come back to you. It will. It really will.
Violence, this is how they describe consent. The general concept is simple. Consent is an ongoing process of discussing boundaries and what each person is comfortable with. It's about open communication and making sure everyone involved is fully on the same page every step of the way. And how does this work? Well, according to Rain, consent is all about communication. It's something that should happen every single time for every type of activity. So just because someone consents to one thing, that doesn't mean they've agreed to everything. For example, saying yes to a kiss doesn't mean someone is okay with having their clothes removed. Similarly, having sex with someone in the past doesn't automatically mean they've consented to it happening again in the future. Consent has to be clear, mutual, and specific every single time. So to me, consent is more than just a yes. How I look at it is, it's an ongoing activity, meaning it's something that has to be evaluated on a moment.
Right, it's an ongoing activity that needs evaluation and both parties' participation. Simple as that, right? But check on your partner. Make sure they're okay. Make sure they're not feeling some type of way before the act, during the act, and after the act. I will be ending this video here. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to continue this video, the video's right here, man. I'll link it in the description. Enjoy.
GG